Welcome back to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast, your go-to source for everything on the Las Vegas Raiders. Whether you're a diehard motherfucker like me, or just getting to know Raider Nation, our passionate hosts are here to bring you all the excitement on Raiders football. I'm Shit Show Joe, and welcome to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast. Let's go, Raiders! If not, fuck your team.
What up, baby? It's your boy Raider Will with the Silver and Black Radio Podcast and the most notorious crew. Baby, we are live tonight, and I got a crew for y'all. Tonight, man, what we're going to do, we are going to talk about the NFL draft. We're also going to talk, Tnbc Texas Takeover. There was 3 of us that were there. We're going to talk about what we enjoyed, everything that went down. After that, we're going to talk Raider events. So stay tuned, man. It's going to be a locked-in show. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Hey, first guest, man, let me get it started, man. I got my boy. He is a VP. He is a DJ. He is a man of many hats, of many things. Our boy, the VP of TBH Sacktown.
What is going down? What's up with it?
What's cracking, baby?
Man, it's going to be the Raiders, man, next year when they start stomping in the stadiums, man, cracking that floor. That's what's going to be cracking. Stadium, ground, earth is going to be cracking. I'm telling you, it's going to be an awesome, awesome season. I'm telling you.
You know, you're making me feel good, baby. You're making me feel good. All right, man. Hey, the next guest I got, he needs no introduction. My boy is a heavyweight, pound for pound VP as well. I got my boy, co-captain of this ship, Matty B.
What up, fam? How you guys doing tonight?
Good, buddy.
What's
my brother?
Good, bro. Good. Just another night of coaching, bro. So feeling good. It's gonna be a good
season for both. Night of coaching, bro. Like, how was this night of coaching?
This night was we had a couple rough starts to begin with, but we got over that hump and our offense started rolling and defense started getting into it, and then we went and kind of scrimmaged the younger cats and let them kind of work some stuff on us and get them a little better. So it wasn't too bad.
Nice, man. You were out there. Yeah, Mills, yeah.
That's how it turned out at like the first probably 30 minutes of practice tonight. Yeah.
He says that's the first 30 minutes of practice. He's like, yo, parents need to come out here and make sure that their kids are engaged. But the special guest we got tonight, man, I'm going to tell y'all about something. Hey, there's beauty and brains, man. This girl got some both. And I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to football, she knows her shit. And it's nice to be able to sit down and just shoot the shit with the female that knows what she's talking about and just back it up and just be straight up knowledgeable. And it's just straight up a bunch of fun, man. Yo, we got our girl, Raquel, Lady Low.
What's up? What up? What up?
What up, sis?
Hey, now.
Yo. So, guys, this weekend, man, we all met up. We was down there in Big Texas. It's a little, rainy, a little musty, a little bit mix of everything, right? Let's talk about this experience, man. Let's talk about it, and let's let people know what to expect when they go to that Tnbc Texas Takeover, right? So, Raquel, let me start with you. How was your trip? I know that you got in a little bit earlier than us. You went to Vegas. You had a deep crew. Tell me, how was your experience, girl?
You know what? Whenever I go to any of these events, I have the best time. It's just a time to just enjoy our time being fans, because we don't always get that, right? But this event, especially when we have a 3-day event and there's something planned every single day and it's fun and people actually show up, it's just a good time. And just like you said, just seeing other people that you meet online. Hey, Big Luck. Just seeing people that you talk to and you chat with online or on podcasts, and then you actually get to meet them. Like I got to meet Big Luck, and we've been chatting on here on podcasts and stuff, and I finally got to meet him. That's like an amazing experience, and so it just gives you a minute just to breathe, in being a Raider fan.
Right.
Oh, absolutely, man. It's a refreshing thing to see people in the spring season getting together, just having some fun, enjoying some food, and just building that brotherhood and sisterhood, which is awesome, right? Maddie, bro, you going with me. Let the people know about your experience going down to that Texas takeover.
Man, ain't no party like a Raider party, right? Oh, yeah. So I mean, I had a blast, man. Tnbc they were all open arms. They brought us in like family. They treated us right. My boy Shit Show Joe, man, showed me and my boy Will a great time down there. So much love and shout out to him. And yeah, it's all about unity, man. Doesn't matter if you're TBH, TNBC, it's all about unity, man. That's what we're all about, right? It's just right here. It's about the shield. So and that's what they showed this weekend. So if I had a choice, or a chance, I'd go back again to do it again. So yeah, great times down there. Crawfish broil was awesome that Joe threw. I don't know, a couple people got an invite for that one. Awesome. And then the barbecue was awesome. And then the club over at what was that? Fat Daddy's? Is that the name of that place?
Fat Daddy's.
I know we kept getting that name wrong the whole time we were down there. It was like Fat Cats and then all kinds of different names. We were like, what is the name of this place? But we figured it out after we left. We were like, it's Fat Daddy's. So it was fun, bro. Like it was a real good time. Real good time. I got to meet Raquel for the first time. That was a good time. We chatted it up for a minute. So yeah, she's real knowledgeable. I like, I see her stuff on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff all the time. So, it was finally cool to like she said, meet people that you follow online and stuff like that. So yeah, it was, like I said, good time.
It was definitely, and my posts are like nothing compared to talking to me in person about football.
And that's how it.
It's just
Sorry,
like a free flow, and I'll talk your ear off. I felt bad for Maddie. I was like, oh my God, I'm talking your ear off about football shit. We should be enjoying ourselves, but instead we're talking about football.
Nah, that's what we do, man. That was fun. That was a good time. I enjoyed it. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Hey, Oso says salute family, TNBC family. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Oso. Hey, shout out to Oso too, man. You threw a heck of a party, bro. Great job.
Absolutely, man. Well, y'all, man, I know that y'all heard me on Tuesday, but I'm going to tell you guys again. We go down there, man, and it was an electric weekend, baby. Hey, we go down there Friday night. Ojos locos. Hey, y'all already know, crazy eyes. So we go down there, man. We meet up with the family. Everybody's in there. Hey, Raquel's there. Everybody's packed. Everybody's saying hello. It's nice to see people from out of town. It's nice to see people from in town. Everything's like that. So you do the meet and greet, you shake hands, you go in there, and it's like, because you're just whooping ass and taking names, baby, because it's just that fast. All right. So then you go the next day. Hey, we did Fat Daddy's. We did enjoy that crawfish boil. I'm going to tell you something like this, sis. You missed out. We sent out the invite. We sent out the bag signal for a freaking crawfish boil. And what does sis do? Yeah, yo, you miss out. You get this finger licking good freaking crawfish boil at SSJ's, man. I'm gonna tell you, my boy throws down 30 pounds of crawfish gets thrown into the pot, man. I get my boy C Easy up. Said we had breakfast fire. See,
Yeah,
nobody invited me.
Oh, yeah, I can see the post on that. I just seen that on Facebook.
Yeah, where's the invite? No love. Hey, you see, Raider loves goes like this. Broken heart, bro. Doesn't even invite you for breakfast.
Listen, let me tell you really quick why I did not go to the boil. Your girl did not go to the boil because your girl was picking up Jay at the airport. So if your girl did not go pick up Jay at the airport, we wouldn't have had Jay at
Ah, yeah, it makes sense now.
Okay. Now you got an excuse.
I
Now
was
you got
on
an
radio
excuse.
business.
Hey, that is factual right there, Big Luck. Yes, I was dancing all weekend.
Bro, you get some people around this guy and a camera, and this dude started dancing.
He filming all of us, but I was filming him.
No. I mean, like, at the end of the day, though, man, I'm going to tell you, man, we go out there, we have that great time, right? We go to Fat Daddy's. Oh, Raquel, it seems like Raquel is going to be having technical issues, guys. So just so you guys know, she has some new equipment. She's working on it, and it might be bouncing her on and off. But, yo, so like we said, hey, Raider Tony Bova, what up, brother? How are you, man? Hey, I got you, Elon. We're right there on TikTok. You guys can't see the
What up, brother?
comments. Hey, but we got also got Elon on there. He says, P. Raquel, we are here. What's goody, y'all? So he's on there on TikTok as well. Yo, but like we said, we had a great time, man. And then Saturday night at Fat Daddy. What a great venue, y'all. I'm going to tell you, Izzy, yo, this venue, man, had the DJ playing outside. You're a DJ, so you should know you appreciate good venues. Because it was playing outside, the music was bumping, and inside they had a Kiss tribute band playing loud,
really?
bro.
Yeah.
And the music didn't even transpire through it. It was literally separated, man. It was awesome. And I think the DJ actually played some pretty good music, you know? So that makes a whole different vibe. I know that you guys do it at TBH Sacktown over there. You know, VP Izzy is in charge of the vibe there. So
yeah, definitely.
So, but let me ask you this, because you do DJ and do all that, Izzy. When you're DJing, how important is it for you to get that crowd going and to understand what type of music they like in the vibe?
Well, typically you always come with your own playlist. You're always going to get ready for it. But at times it's like especially if it's a last minute kind of thing, if it's not a last minute, whatever, you tend to read the crowd. So you have your list, but then you have like kind of like a mental list on the other side too about, okay, the crowd likes this and they're responding to this type of song. All right, I'm going to go on there to keep that same tempo and keep everybody going. And then everybody, because when you start seeing people just, doing this with their drinks or just start talking like this, it's like, okay, you got to kind of up it up a little bit. And then once you see people start like moving shoulders and doing this with their head and all that, it's like, all right, then I'm on the right track. So, being able to keep the crowd going like that at a function where it's primarily mingling and dancing, that's one thing. But it's a hell of a lot. I think, to me, it's a hell of a lot more focus that you have to have when you're doing an event such as a watch party, or for the draft, or even coming up for a football game, because we try to bring the feel of the stadium into the bar. There's music in between plays. There's sound effects here and there. There's a guy on the mic doing an MC and stuff. So for a good portion of the time, I'm actually not really watching the game too much, because I'm sitting here making sure the levels are done, the right music is going to come up. So it's definitely a challenge in itself to be able to try to keep the crowd entertained with other than just watching the game or even just being there.
No, I always found that interesting, right? Because I'm like Raquel. Raquel was on the dance floor like 90% of the time. You feel the beat, you get out there, and I'm just doing my thing. But I'm like, bro, like it's hard because you have so many people that have so many different like types of music that they like, and it gets crazy, right?
But then there's people like Raquel that are keeping the energy going, because if she's not getting down, then nobody wants to get up. You feel me? It's like that's how it is. You got to have that one person that ignites everybody else, because if they see her dancing, they'll be like, okay, let's get out there and do the same thing. So it's like you got to have. There's always a person, kind of like a beacon of energy, that's going to be somewhere in the crowd to get people going. So I think that's she's that hype girl.
Yeah.
Hype woman.
The hype woman. There you go.
No, and you're not lying, bro. She does an amazing job of being the hype woman, hype man, whatever you want to call it. She goes out there, and does her thing, man. But guys, we had a great weekend. I want to know, what was the one thing that stuck in your mind? The one thing that you're like, hey, that was it, and it really made your weekend. So, Raquel, I'm gonna start with you, girl. What was the one thing that stuck out? Was it a food thing? Was it an event? Was it meeting somebody that was like, hey, I seen you on a podcast? What was it?
For me, it's always meeting, and I can't say one person because it's going back to like the people we correspond with online, and you've never met them in person. So when you see them, they're like, hey, I follow you. And it's like, oh, yeah, I follow you too. And then we start talking about the podcast. It's mainly just meeting people. I don't care if it was at the barbecue. I don't care if it was at Ojos Locos. I don't care if it was at Fat Daddy's. Everywhere I went, I met someone that I had corresponded with online, or that had commented on my stuff, or that I followed their stuff. So I think it was just the communications with everybody. It didn't matter where it was. So I think that was the highlight for me. It's just meeting new people and also spending time with my people,
Absolutely. Yo, Matty B, what was the highlight of your weekend, brother?
Man, I mean, Raquel pretty much said what I was gonna say, but I definitely say I definitely say that I really like that the what was the name of that place? Fat Daddy's. Dang it, man! See, we did it again. I really like Fat Daddy's, man. Like, I met all the people there were cool, man. I met a lot of cool people there at that place. I can't. I mean, like, I don't know. The whole weekend was good to me, and like even the barbecue was good. So like I had a good time the whole time I was down there. So I can't really like specify which part was my favorite because I liked the whole trip. So.
Okay. Yo, Raquel, Alon on our TikTok says, I've seen Raquel work in LA. She's no joke. Oh, watch out.
Yeah, I'll get it. I try to pay attention to how I'm moving. I try to pay attention to how I'm moving. Once upon a time, I used to be a twerk queen, so I try not to do that now. I'm older now, and I paid for it the next day, and I knew I had 2 more days to go, so I was not even going to try it at all.
Hey, man. Hey, he's just letting it be known. Our girl can get down like James Brown. So if y'all ready, hey, you want to see an electric show, you already know where to go. But I'm going to tell you like this, man. The favorite part of my weekend was just enjoying the brotherhood and the sisterhood, going out and chilling with the Raider family. Every event, everybody was so nice, and everybody was always in there trying to just be a part of the group. And there wasn't somebody that was left out. And you know what? That's nice to see, because I'm going to tell you guys, I'll be like, there's plenty of events where people think of themselves so high and mighty, and they think about themselves as like, hey, there's something special. And we're all just regular people, right? Like every fan, no matter whether I do a podcast, no matter whether I dress up, we're all regular people. Nobody gets paid by the team. So it's nice to see, man, people getting together and not using anything like that, but just enjoying the brotherhood and the sisterhood and just enjoying some quality time. So that kind of sums it up for me, man. And that really was the part that I enjoyed the most.
Yep, that's facts.
Yep, 100%. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But now we're going to get to the things that are now the most important thing for Raider Nation. And that is the NFL draft, baby. Everybody and their mother's talking about it, right? Everybody's going like, yo, well, you know what? I feel like Johnny Spytek today, and I got my team. I got my team. I got my VPs. I got my girl Raquel. I got a bucket full of knowledge. So what we're going to do today, man, is go out and we're going to do a little mock draft. And we're going to do this one as a team. We're going to strategize together for the Raiders, and we're going to put this thing together. Hey, each one of us will have a round, which we'll be able to select the player or trade back. Now, You could also look at it when it's your turn to move up. If you guys agree that we should move up, I will pause it. So give me 1 second here, guys. Make sure here that this thing's going to share because I'm terrible at sharing my screen. Let me see here. And I'm going to put it up here. All right. Let's see here. Do you guys see it on your screen yet?
Yeah. How
Let me
do I
know.
make it bigger?
All right.
That's it.
What I'll do right now then is just boom. All right, Raquel. You are the GM right now. We are in round numero uno, the most controversial first round draft pick ever for the Raiders because everybody and their mother has an opinion. There is no right or wrong answer. Okay. You have the Raiders #1 pick. You can draft any player you want. Here's the offers that you're getting to trade. The trade offer that you're getting from Arizona is their first round draft pick this year, their second pick, their third pick, and next year's first and second. The Jets are offering you all their 3 first round draft picks this year. Pittsburgh is offering you the 21st, the 53rd, the 76th, next year's first, and next year's second. Cleveland is offering you their 6th, their 24th pick, their 39th, their 70th, and their first pick of next year's draft. What do you do?
This is a mind fuck right now.
And that's the thing, right?
I'll tell you, make me these offers. So you know what? I'm gonna stick with what I said from the get, and I'm gonna take Fernando Mendoza.
Okay.
These are good offers. These are really, really good offers, and it hasn't been a different player. We have a different quarterback available besides him. I would choose differently, but it's Fernando Mendoza for me.
No, I gotcha.
But I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence, but I know this shit's time. We're on time, so.
Okay. So we're going to reject those offers, guys. Reject. Okay. Fernando Mendoza has now been drafted numero uno. Okay. Now we're going to go into the second round. Izzy,
Yes,
you
sir.
are now the GM. You have the Bengals offering you their 41st pick. And next year's 5th round pick. Then you got Jacksonville offering you this year's 56th, this year's 81st pick, and next year's 2nd. And those are the only 2 offers you have. Do you want to trade or do you want to pick a player?
I think at this point, still with the second round, this is the second round, right? So
Yep.
I'm still thinking because I'm caught up with wanting to pick either a wide receiver or another defensive tackle to pick up. But at this point, I think if he's going to be out there, I want to pick up Christian Miller in the second round. So I'm going to reject those offers. I still think that the Raiders' defensive line needs to do something. They were ranked number 19th last season, which I mean is halfway, but still not the best. And they were giving up a lot of runs. So I'm thinking that we pick up Christian Miller in the second, if he's available, obviously. But we pick him up in the second round. I'm not going to make any trades. If that's a stretch. But I mean, I really like that dude. He's got a lot of sense out there. So I'm thinking that we pick up Christian Miller. I mean, the dude is stacked. He's what is he? 6'3", 320 pounds. Last season he had 13 tackles with two sacks. So I mean, he did pretty well. So I'm going to reject those offers only because I'm pretty sure maybe later in that second or maybe even in the third round we can probably even draft up higher. if we don't end up picking up a receiver or a running back later. So reject. I'm
I
rejecting.
love
Obama.
it, bro. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we got Christian Miller. He's on the board. And Big Easy addresses the defensive tackle situation. And we got Christian Miller. Now, we are with our 67th pick. And Matty B, you're the GM. Let me see what the trade offers are. You got a trade offer from Detroit. Pick 118. Next year's second. Or this year's 67th. And next year's fifth. Okay. Now we have, that's the only offer you have, Matty. What do you think?
Who do we have on the board still?
You got a lot of players on the board, bro. I can't see them without you rejecting the offer first.
Oh, okay. So 118 is what round? That's what, fourth round?
118 would put you right at the end of the third, right at the beginning of the fourth.
Okay, so
basically you're moving back, you're acquiring a second.
Acquiring a second. So I mean, honestly, unless you can address wide receiver there, or maybe even if you had an offensive guard or a tackle there. Do you have anything on there? Is that Caleb?
I can't see.
I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Oh, there we go. Hold on.
Yeah, you could hide it.
I got it. So we got tight end, Caleb Tiemann, offensive tackle, corner, defensive tackle, wide receiver, linebacker, safety, offensive guard, edge, wide receiver. Bro, you can get Jacoby Lane.
Yeah, and is Branch, is he on there too? Is he still there?
Yeah, he's actually
rated. He'd be like a
late
is he
third
rated?
round.
Late third round?
Yeah, he's a late third round.
Do you think he?
He's still available.
He is still available.
Here, so
right?
let me give you the wide receiver board, okay?
Yeah, give me the wide receiver board.
Let me give you the wide receiver.
Sorry, I feel like I'm taking forever on this pick.
No,
that's all right, bro. No worries. Yeah.
Hey, your job is on the line, coach or GM. You're the GM right now, bro. You got to make that decision. Take your time.
The whole nation's gonna be mad if you pick wrong, even though this ain't the real team.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt.
This is the one they're relying on too. They're gonna pick the same pick.
No, you ain't lying, bro. Bro, so check this out, right? So you got Skylar Bell, the UConn receiver. He's rated 67. Jacoby Lane, wide receiver, USC. He's rated 75. Bryce Lance, wide receiver, North Dakota State. He's ranked 83. Zachariah Branch is rated. He's 89.
89. I mean, really, it's honestly like which receiver you would like at that point. So I mean, I guess you go Jacoby Lane at that pick, man. I mean, you could set back, I guess, for a second year, and I guess you could probably use. Actually, you know what? You could probably use that second round pick to move up too, back into the third. So, good. Actually, let's do that. Let's take that trade and let's see what we can do. Maybe we can work something out that way. We can move back up and get Branch.
Okay. Do you want to accept this trade?
Yeah, let's accept that trade. Let's see if he lasts on the board. If he don't, then I screwed up.
Well, I mean, nope, he didn't last on the board.
Yeah. See, I was worried about that. But I was kind of going for, family ties.
Okay, so now you're at 102.
So now we're at 102.
Yeah, and Buffalo's offering you 126, 165, 168, and that's it.
Yeah, we'll reject that one.
Okay, now where are you going to go? Wide receiver, tight end, offensive guard. Where do you want to
go? Go tackle. Go tackle. Let's see what we got for tackle. At tackle or guard.
At tackle, you got Isaiah World, highly recruited guy. Jude Bowery, Tristan Lay, Davis, Keegan Trost, Markel Bell, and Travis Burke. Going to be your top guys. Felici New, I can't even pronounce that name, out of Oklahoma. Cage Casey, Jalen Farmer out of Kentucky, Logan Taylor, Bew Stevens, Folly Fallmore, Jaden Roberts.
Let's go offensive tackle and
Okay. So who are you going for?
who was that guy? Who was the first one up there? What one you talk about?
Isaiah World.
Yeah, Isaiah World. Let's go with him.
Okay.
I don't know a lot of these guys, so bear with me.
All right, man. It's all right. All right. So, guys, now we got 117. I'm going to take 117. All right. We got Fernando Mendoza. We got a defensive tackle. We have dressed the offensive line. I'm going to check if we can do the corner room or the safety room. I'm going to take Tacario Davis out of Washington to address our corner position. No, but you guys, I don't want to read it.
Excuse me.
Why is it? Okay. So we take Tacario Davis. Now we acquired this other pick from the trade. So Raquel, go ahead, sis. What do you want to do?
Go to the overall best player available.
Gotcha. That's going to be Brian Parker. I think he's a center. Then we got Michael Trigg, tight end Baylor. We got Isaiah Masses, cornerback California. Chandler Rivers, cornerback Duke. Zeke Wheatley, safety Penn State. Matt Gublin, offensive center. You got a defensive tackle, Renee Conga. You got a corner, Charlie Demise. You got a running back, Kaylon Black. What you want to do?
We need a wide receiver and a running back.
You want to see the wide receivers and the running backs?
Wide receivers, because I really think that we need that in case.
So you want to go wide receiver? Gotcha, because we haven't addressed it. Gotcha. No worries, sis.
I ain't taking no.
Oh, you know what? Malachi Fields is still there from Notre Dame.
I'm gonna take him. Give me
Malachi. Okay.
Game.
So sis addresses the wide receiver position. Izzy,
Sir.
you are now the GM. You are still in the fourth. You are at pick 134. Washington is offering you to trade back. They're offering you 147 and 187 for picks 134 and 219.
I can see who's available right now, right?
Yeah.
All right, because I'm looking for a running back at this point.
Oh,
I want to be able to look at, because I want to address it what Coach was talking about, how he can be able to get Ashton some kind of some wiggle room. I forget the exact terminology that he was using, but I know he said he wanted to be able to get him some something else. So Kaylon Black it was somebody that I wanted to look at. If he's available, pick him up. But if not, I want to address another wide receiver. But if Kaylon's available right now, I want to snatch him up. And JT, he was pretty much the main focus of last season. I mean, I think who else that we had on there? They didn't really play as much. We didn't really get him out there. And with the mirror not being out there, you know what I mean? Raheem, he's gone. There's not really much that Genty can be able to have as a backup.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to pick up a good running back, and Kaylon actually just kind of sticks out to me. So 5'10", 210 pounds, the dude is a beast. So I want to be
So
able to
you
get
want
him.
to pick Kalon out of Indiana?
So I want to be
So
able to
you
get
want to
him.
pick Kalon out of Indiana?
Yeah, and he's another Hoosier. So I mean, what I'm saying. Let's try to be able to surround our boy Mendoza with a little, with some familiarity. I mean, look, he's already going to know the playbook. You know what I'm saying? With Cousins already teaching him, a lot of the stuff that's going on out there. Get him another boy out there that's going to be, you know, familiar with being able to take that hand off. I mean, it just sounds good to
Okay.
me. Sounds real good to
No,
me.
I got you, bro. Hey, there's no wrong answer, guys. Here's the thing. There's no wrong answer because literally the Raiders need everybody. We are such a bad team. People go like, oh, we don't need that. I'm like, what planet are you on that we don't need that guy? I'm like, we are not a very good team. We need everybody.
Everything.
Oh, Cheeto's giving you the business now. He's saying that's a
Yo,
reach.
it is a reach, bro. It is, but hey, that's why we're on here. We're here to reach. We're here to cause controversy. We're here.
All right, man. So, hey, you said you wanted a Thunder and Lightning package or a Thunder and Thunder package. You wanted to, and we draft Roman Hemby out of Indiana in the 4th. Now we're going to go down to 175. So let's see here. Who are they going to draft? No, I accidentally paused it, of course. What is going on?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's froze up on me, guys. Come on. Oh, man. Let me see here. Does that work? And resume draft. There we go. All right. All right, Matty B. We're at 175. The Rams are now offering you 207, 211, 232 to move up to 175. You want to see the big board?
Yeah, let me see the big board.
All right, man. Big board.
Who got overall best player on there?
Corner.
Is that it?
Dalen Everett. Yep. K'Ron Crawford, edge, defensive end. Markel Bell, that big old freaking offensive tackle out of Miami.
Yep.
Kendall Daniels, linebacker. Dequan Wright. Eli Eldridge out of Navy. Delby Lemieux out of Dartmouth.
Wow. Eli is still in there? Wow.
Yeah, Eli Hendricks out of Navy.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Delby Lemieux. You got Drew Alar.
Hey, you know what? Let's go with that wide receiver, Get another wide receiver on the board. We're going to need one, right?
All right. You want to go another wide receiver?
Yeah, let's go wide receiver right there.
Okay, so wide receiver, we got Hendricks, we got Rivers.
Yeah, let's go with Hendricks right there.
He comes from Navy. They don't throw the ball very much. You want to go there?
I mean, at this point, we're going to need somebody other than trade.
Well, I mean, Georgia Tech don't really throw the ball much either. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Hey, this is your pick, bro. You're the GM.
I know. I'm going to lose my job in 2 picks, bro.
Hey, I'll be right there. Apparently, I'm reaching a little too much.
Oh, man.
What do you think? Hey, do you got any suggestions there? Anybody else? Do we have any suggestions?
Yeah, anybody got any suggestions in this pick? What about you, Cheeto? What about you, Cheeto Linus?
Cheeto. He's phoning a friend. Cheeto, if you see our big board right now, where do you go? I'm going to show you the big board, Cheeto. We are here. I'm going to give you the first name, Dalen Everett, K'Ron Crawford, Markel Bell, Kendall Daniels, Daquan Wright, Eli Hendrick, Delby Lemieux, Drew Alar, Travis Burke, and Eric David. or Eric Rivers? Cheeto, where do you go? He says,
Where
I'm
do you
driving.
trade?
Sorry. you can't
Oh,
phone the
man.
Cheeto when he's driving.
All right. Shit show.
Is Bane on the board?
Oh man. Hey, you know what? Let's go cornerback right there. Let's take that best player available.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, BPA.
Yeah. Safe pick.
According to the big board.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Like this thing's gonna take off anytime now. I really hate this thing. Like, I don't know why it doesn't work. Like, yeah, what the? Okay. Oh, come on, man.
It's telling me not to take that pick.
Yeah. Like, you suck.
Said take someone else.
Goes like, you suck. You're trash ass coach. Oh man. Come on, man. Why is it not working? Guys, I don't know.
Oh man, technical difficulties.
All right. Well, I don't know why it's not working. It's not going forward for some reason. It's not. Or is it that we have the pick? I at pick 185. Oh, I'm at pick 185, I think. What am I going to do? Oh, man. Wait, who was last? Matty B?
Didn't I just pick that one?
Oh,
Matty B.
yeah, it's me. It was me now. Oh, man. What am I going to do?
Uh-oh.
What am I going to do? Okay, guys. So I got big board here is going to tell me that we suck and that all these players, I have no idea who they are because we're so far down the big board that I think that we're in the 6th or 7th round. So for all intents and purposes right now, what I am going to do is find me another linebacker. I'm going to take Kendall Daniels out of Oklahoma and build us some depth.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now we got our sis. She's at 208. God knows whose country, and God knows who these players are. So, sis, you got a tight end, Marlon Klein out of Michigan. You got Vinny Anthony, wide receiver out of Wisconsin. TJ Hall, corner out of Iowa. Tanner Koziel, tight end, Houston.
Has Bane been taken already? It's probably a long shot, but Ruben Bane.
Bane was the first round draft pick.
Oh.
I was just hoping.
Yeah, the highest guy on the big board is at 200. That's tight end from Michigan. Then 203, which we know we're not going, obviously anybody's big board's different, but this big board. Is the wide receiver out of Wisconsin. 204, cornerback, tight end, wide receiver, and safety. Or do you want to try to trade?
Nah, no trades. No trades.
Okay. Oh, Cheeto says take the guard out of Notre Dame.
I was thinking that too. Not the guard out of Notre Dame, but I was thinking guard.
Okay, so if you want to think guard, what we're gonna do is offense.
Who we got?
Guard.
Because my focus is the. Ooh.
So guard, you got Fernando Carmona. He looked pretty good actually out of Arkansas when he was doing the draft combine stuff. Caden Barnett.
Let's take him.
You want to take him?
Yep.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm actually going to pay attention to these guys during the season now too, because I want to see if my
What
gut was
happens?
right. I want to see if
All
my
right.
gut was right. I do pretty good in fantasy, so
Oh, I got you, sis. Hey, so now, guys, we are at the end of the draft. Pick 219. And our Mr. Irrelevant is going to get picked by Izzy. Izzy, who do you got for our Mr. Irrelevant? Big board.
Tom Brady.
Tight end. Tanner Koziel. You got Lewis Bond. You got James Buckmeyer out of Miami. You got Rayshon Benny. You got I can't even pronounce that. Cade Klubnik, quarterback. Bryce Butch. I can't even say that either, man. And Tyreek Sapp. What you want to do, brother? You want me to keep going down?
Kicker. Cheeto,
Kicker.
I don't know why you're laughing, because I was thinking kicker.
Bond.
I was
Zane
thinking.
Bond.
I think his last name is Smack. Something Smack, a kicker.
Smack? Okay.
Yeah, he was a kicker. Yeah, he was a kicker. I heard about him. I guess he's like the only good kicker that's out there right now. So if we're gonna go with the kicker, I'd probably have to
You might as
pick
well
him.
get the best out of the kicker. We already got the shit out of
Okay.
position.
He went in the
The
second.
highest rated kicker
Oh,
is
here.
Zavada, kicker out of Michigan. Thorson, Stonehouse, Farron, Larrow, Steven, Reynolds.
All right there, Trey
Goldman,
Smack.
Trey Smack, yeah. Trey Smack, yes.
Okay.
Let's go Trey Smack. Let's go Trey
Trey
Smack.
Smack. And guys,
Ooh.
All in the name. It's all in the name.
We're Super Bowl bound now.
That's where it's at.
They need to hire
I'm gonna
us.
give you
They need
guys.
to hire
Hey,
us.
we got a B+ grade. We got a B+ grade.
Right?
Hey.
See?
Hey, Fernando Mendoza, sis A+. Good
Nice.
job, first round. Then we have Christian Miller, A-. Hey, good job there.
Damn. The man's a beast, man. That man's a beast.
Yo, then we got late in the third because we moved back, right? Isaiah World. Great job there, Matty B. B-.
Yeah, it wasn't an A like
okay.
everybody else, but it'll work.
Hey, then later in the fourth round, I get Tacario Davis, and we address the corner position.
Let's see.
Now, hey, according to this, here's where we get a little bit questionable, right? We said Malachi Fields in that fourth round, and it's giving us a C- grade for Malachi Fields. But for us, it might be a great pick because, like Sis says, we need that number one receiver. We need a difference maker on the outside. Hey, and then Cheeto says someone was listening to a radio show.
Yeah, I heard that. I was going to say that. I heard that earlier. I was like, let's just go with here for the last one.
We did that.
And you know what? Yeah. So we got a C- with Malachi Fields. Then, hey, we reached a little bit on Roman Hemby, so we got a C- there. But then we come back with the strong B, A- with Dalen Everett, corner out of Georgia.
Nice.
Then we come back with another strong pick out of B, Kendall Daniels. And of course, our very last pick for Fernando Carmona was a C-, and Trey Smack was a C-. But overall, B+ grade.
Not bad.
That's not bad. I'll be like, honestly, we didn't get fired.
Yeah, way to go, staff. Way to go, staff.
But, and you know what, guys? What I'm going to give you guys the names that you guys like the names again, right? Fernando Mendoza, quarterback. We addressed the quarterback position. Christian Miller, defensive tackle. Addressed that DT. Isaiah World. We got some offensive line coming in to save the big days. Hey, we got Dakario Davis, no fly zone. Malachi Fields could catch everything under the sun. Roman Hemby. Hey, give us a little break from, running the ball with Ashton Genty. Jalen Everett, another no-fly zone guy. You guys know we've struggled in the secondary this year. Then we got Kendall Daniels, another linebacker. Why? Because you never know what's going to happen with the two starters that we got. You got to build depth. You got to have a guy in there that can be that third plug. Then Sis addresses the offensive line again and secures that right guard position with Fernando Carmona, or a guy that can come in and compete. And now, hey, we even got a kicker just in case. So, hey, at the end of the day, man, great job, guys. I think, like we said, hey, everybody has a way of slicing the pie. Everybody has an opinion. Here, we just tried our best. We gave it our shot, and we got a B+. So that's not bad.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we got a second round pick for next year too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got extra.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So you got an extra player coming in that's a possible starter next year. You addressed a lot of things on this team that we need. And at the end of the day, it's a win-win. But hey, that's what we got for our mock draft. Now, guys, let's talk about what we got next. We got some Raiders events going on, right? We got some stuff going on. And let me see here. Let me bring up this flyer because our boy Izzy was just informing me that this is still going down and we need to get this information out. So give me 1 second, guys. Here. If this thing wants to work. And of course, I'm not prepared. So give me 1 second, y'all.
All right. We're good. Got it. You got it, big dog. You got it.
Yeah, try it, man. Try it. There we go. I'll get flyers. And
Definitely got it going.
So, Izzy, take
Yes,
it
sir.
away, bro. Let us know.
Yeah, like I said, it's full speed ahead. April 23rd is going to go down at Shenanigans, 7431 Madison Avenue in Citrus Heights. The myth, the man, the legend himself, one of the hardest hitters in the game, Bill Romanowski is going to be in the house, and we're going to have tons of event thing going on. We got a lot. We're going to be having music. There's going to be drinks. Obviously, the Modelo's going to be there. Cold drinks. We got the bourbon on with the whiskey, Woodson whiskey. Like I said, we got a lot of people coming in, whether they're going to be Raiders fans or other fans like that. Coming in for a family. It's also going to be a family event too, because kids are always welcome. But yeah, it's definitely going to be hype. You would not want to miss it if you are in or near Sacramento. I'm telling you, Shenanigans on April 23rd is exactly where you want to be from 4 to 8. You cannot miss it. It's going to go down. Bill Romanowski in the house, music, family fun. I mean, what is there not to? I mean, why would you miss it? Come on, pull up.
Absolutely, bro. You
Pull
ain't
up.
lying. Why would you miss it?
Mhm.
You need to be there.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna get the number 1 pick. It's gonna be Fernando Mendoza's song is just gonna be blasting on thing. Fernando. It's just gonna go down. I'm telling you.
Hey,
So
y'all heard it here, man. Izzy's gonna be singing Fernando all night long. When
You
Fernando
got the
gets popped
light
up.
in the eye. I'm telling you this. It's gonna go down. Yeah.
But let me ask you, we're gonna get on some after this, man, but because there might be a plot to us. What happens if Fernando Mendoza does not get selected by the Raiders?
Man,
And we pick up that kicker.
Trace back.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, look, there's a lot of speculation that they may or may not go. They might take a trade or something like that, or go with another. Whether they're going to go with if they go with the receiver, that's gonna be horrible. And the Raiders are definitely, we are somewhat cursed in ways when it comes to the picks. I mean, because you remember back in like what was it, 2002? Let me see. I had it written down here. 2002, we ended up picking Napoleon Harris. The very next pick, Ed Reed went to Baltimore. Yeah, I mean, it was the second pick in the 2004. We picked Robert Gallery on the line, and then the very next pick, it was what was it, Larry Fitzgerald going to Arizona. So, I mean, it's I wouldn't be surprised if we made. I'd be hurt that if we made a trade or ended up not picking Mendoza. But it's just everything that's going on right now with them bringing in Cousins, having him working with Greasy, and just everything that's just working well right now with Mendoza and Brady getting into the mix. I don't see them not picking him. It's just
No,
I but I mean yeah I mean but if
It's
then that
pointing
means
in that direction, but
yeah I'll
hey,
still play the song, but I mean whatever.
hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. They're already saying Sis made the best pick. Raider Love made the best pick in the draft. Mendoza Mania, baby. Let's go.
Let's do it.
So Sis is making the best pick in the draft. Hey, Cheeto says, bring your own juice to the party. LOL. So,
Jeez.
hey,
Yeah, they don't
guys,
pick him just for that reason. Like, oh, he's not here to celebrate, so we got to pick someone else.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, how
Ty
stupid is
Simpson.
that, bro? Hey, can we like really, and people coming out and talking about this. I just want to address this, man, and saying, hey, shame on him for not being there. Shame on you, motherfuckers. Look at this, man. His mom sacrificed everything for that boy, for him to be there, and he wants to share it with her. Let him be. Yo, let the young man do what he needs to do. And if it's a family thing, it's a family thing. It's family over everything. So if he wants to prioritize that instead of being at the draft because his mom has a medical condition, then hey, man, let him do what he needs to do. I
Exactly.
commend that. You know what? I'm like, I think it's bull crap that people are saying, oh, he's not. It's going to be the first time. So who gives a shit? It's
Yep.
also the first time. It's going to be the first time that a freaking quarterback's mom has that type of issue that she can't travel, and he wants to be there with her. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. But
he's where he needs to be.
exactly, I
Yep.
agree with you 100%, sis. But hey, guys, also we got the TBH big time draft party down there in Bakersfield. They're helping out Raider Dan. They got Bomb Spot Sports draft party. It's going to be April 23rd at 4:30. They're going to do a raffle. They're going to hold a lot of giveaways, and all the stuff is going to go to Raider Dan. So that's going to be awesome, man. I'll be like, make sure you check them out. Also, hey, this weekend I don't have the flyer, but
I can send it right now.
no, yep. Hey, my sis has it, so she'll send me the flyer right now, and I'll add the flyer here in 1 second.
Also,
So-
I'll put my handles in the chat because I post all of these things.
Mhm.
People send them to me so that I can share them. But this weekend is going to be an event, a barbecue in Surprise, Arizona, and your girl is going right over there. After coming back from Dallas, I literally unpacked and I'm repacking today to leave tomorrow to Arizona. Surprise, Arizona. They're doing an event out there. I'm gonna send that right now. But it's a little barbecue, 12 to 4. If you're in that area, show up. Come hang out with us. Come have some drinks with us. And you know we got an Airbnb, so the party is gonna come right over to our Airbnb right after that barbecue.
You ain't lying.
We don't stop. Let me see.
Hold on here, sis.
My blind ass.
No, you sent me a summer kickoff.
That one's the next one.
Oh,
Summer kickoff in May.
yeah.
Trey Tucker.
Hold on here.
Oh, here it is. I got it. It's coming. There you go.
Okay. Let's see here. Get a look real quick. Hold on, guys.
Did it let you open it?
No, it says this photo can only be played once. Oh, there it
There it
is.
goes. I opened it again.
Okay, hold on here. I got you. I'm gonna upload these real quick. And here you go. So you know more about this event, sis. So go ahead, sis. Take it away.
All right. So this weekend, Surprise Arizona on Saturday from 12 to 4. We are all going to show up. Hassan will be there. Queen V, my very own co-host, Queen V is also going to be there. A lot of the Tnbc, Marty, Dark Maul, a lot of us are traveling over there. Raider Ninja. We're going to jump in a car. We're going to head over to Arizona. Oh my goodness, no, he didn't talk about Queen Bee's feet. You threw me off. Why did you talk about her feet?
Yo, now I need to know what is going on with Queen Bee's feet.
I'm not telling. Theo can tell you guys. So
Cheetah, we
yeah,
need 411 on Queen Bee's feet.
tell him, Leo, you started it.
Don't tell me she got no 8x10. It says, oh no. I'm like, what?
No.
Photo toe?
Maybe trying to sling her feet. So yeah, it's just a barbecue 12 to 4. A lot of Raider fans are coming, especially in the Arizona area.
Yeah.
But you know, there's some of us that'll travel from wherever just to go and be there because we don't got nothing else going on, especially. So, you know, our kids are grown, so we're out. We're like, oh, let's go. We're gonna go visit our people there. And then we have some events in May also.
Yeah. So, sis, you also brought up this event.
You see that? You see that? Trey Tucker.
So let them know, sis. Let them know. Hey, you
right.
brought these two up. You got it.
May 16th, we are going to have like a lineup. So we have Money Loyalty performing. We have Yaya and Craze performing. And also we have Trey Tucker meet and greet available. There are VIP tables available. And also we have Noel from Fast and the Furious. I don't know if you guys know he is Hector. His character was Hector. He is going to be emceeing the whole event. There's going to be activities, tug of war, things like that. I mean, it's going to be so much fun. A lot of people are already going from all over the place. I know some of our Vegas people are coming down as well. So it's going to be lots of fun. There is going to be a party the Friday before in Bakersfield. So come on down. If you have not got your tickets, get your tickets because they're going to be capped at some point. You know, I have my tickets to all this shit like way ahead of time. But get your tickets now. It's Summer Kickoff 2026.eventbrite.com. So like I said, I'll put my handles in the chat so that you guys can see any events that are coming up. I'll post right before them. And then if you have any questions or anything, you can ask me because I know everybody that's promoting all these events.
Absolutely. And sis, like you said, you kind of travel all over the place and you're always involved. I'll be like, you kind of know about all the events. Like, how is it that they can get a hold of you again?
So you can get a hold of me on Instagram. You could look up Raquel Tirado 16. I come up on Facebook. You could type in Raquel Tirado or Raider Loves. TikTok, you type up Raider Loves. I show up also. But I'll put it in right now in the chat so that they can see it.
She owns Cheeto? What the heck?
She owns
this
Cheeto.
story is...
The story is to share in the Barbie.
Mystery Raider.
Who is this mystery Raider?
He's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
Oh, there you
in
go.
the name.
Well,
it's Cheetah.
Right.
So there's also an event at the end of the month. There's the 28th, 29th, and 30th. I think. And it is in Reno. It's another 3-day event. And so the Black Hole is throwing that one. And so I think the first day is like this tour thing, but I'll literally post the itinerary. But there's gonna be
Yeah.
like
I
a
don't know if
car
that's mine.
show, all kinds of things. So I'm gonna post the information about that stuff.
Yeah,
So if you
so
don't
sick. I
have
was
your
actually going to
tickets
bring
to
that one up.
get your tickets to that.
Oh, that,
Most of the events are free unless you go on the tour.
Yeah. So basically, guys, May 28th through the 31st, we're going to be doing a big old barbecue. The whole Northern Nevada and Northern California TBH clubs get together. We do a huge car show, man. There's going to be a car show. There's going to be a lot of people out there. I mean, like, come out and represent. Be a part of the Raider Nation, man, and give back to the community. Maddie Beam, Raquel, myself. I think Izzy will be there as well. I know that most of his club will be there. I'll be like, it's going to be an amazing time. It's going to be a nice time to get together and do something else different, right? Get out there, look at another city, go out and have some fun with your Raider family and just enjoy a good time.
Memories, man.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing time. But, guys, there is one more event that I forgot to tell you guys about. This just came up on my board. Also sent it over to me. If you guys are down there in Dallas, Texas, let me see. Let me make sure here.
So make me come back also.
He is having a draft party. The Tnbc draft parties will be going on. All clubs are welcome. It's going to be in Montbello, California. They're going to have one there. And then they're also going to have one at Fat Daddy's. So make sure that you guys check those two locations out if you guys have an opportunity, man.
Yeah, get down to Fat Daddy's, man. That place is rocking.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. I like that setup.
Yep.
I do too, man. I'm like, hey, I'm going to tell you, I love the setup. I love the facility was just amazing.
Yeah, we ain't never seen that like that out here. We ain't never seen that like that.
No.
You guys are in Denver.
No, we're actually west.
We're
of
in Grand Junction. We're like in a small village town. Nah, just kidding. There's 60,000, but I'm like, that's small, man. Out here, I'm like, we don't got nothing like that. I'm like, if they were to have something like that, like the whole town would fill it up.
Yeah, we'd have a line outside the door all week.
100%, bro. Hey, that's how it is in this small town. But hey, y'all, you guys got anything else?
Well, there's always if you're in Vegas, the draft parties. Ooh, let's get into that. There's 2 draft parties on the first day for the first round pick. There you go. So there's 2 of them. One that the Black Hole is throwing, which is an event you can get tickets to. I don't know if there's a cap on them, but if there is, I have a couple of extra. But it's in the same place in the Palms. So I believe in that same area. I think it's 1 floor off, maybe. There's also going to be an exclusive Raider event, but I won't get too much into that because that was like invite only. So I will be at both of those parties. I'm going to do the first. I'm going to be at both of them because I got to go see my people.
She got invited. No, invite only. She's like, oh, it's invite only, and but I'll be there. Where's the extra ticket, sis? I'd be like, come on, man, send that extra ticket to one of your brothers.
We start sending out invites then. What the hell?
I really got it. So I'm gonna actually watch the first round in there because it's like free food, free drinks, and then I'm gonna head over to the Ghost Bar to go see everybody that's in there. But day two, there's gonna be a draft party at the training center of Raider headquarters.
Yeah.
So they're saying that our first round draft pick, not named, is going to be there that day.
Yeah.
So when we go back to talking about what if they don't draft Mendoza, I'm kind of like they're saying like, oh, he's gonna fly in the next day. That thinking, I was like side-eyeing. I'm like, is he really gonna get from Miami to Vegas the next morning? It's possible, but it kind of shook me a little bit. But am I gonna be mad? No, I'm gonna trust this process. We already look better.
Absolutely. And Big Luck says also TBH San Antonio is throwing a draft party at the Broadway 50-50. So if you guys are in San Antonio, make sure you stop by there and check them out. Man. All right. Well, guys, it looks like we're at the end of the show. We are at the end of an hour. Hey, I know that. Hey, Izzy, you guys are working on your podcast. So,
Yes,
hey, man, let people know when you guys are dropping it and what's going on.
Yeah, we're going to be getting it up and running here. I was running into some technical difficulty the other day, but we are in the process of recording some podcast shows, and we will be putting them out here very soon, very soon. So look out for the Sack Blackout podcast. It's coming out here pretty soon, so you check it out.
Heck yeah. Can't wait, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely, again, we're definitely going to be talking about a good amount of stuff, whether it be Raiders, things leading up to the events, and then just everything else. So we got a good pitch for it and everything. It's going to be nice. And we thank you guys too for being able to not only let us say it, but being able to inspire us to do all this stuff too, man. Because you guys are the celebrities. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, me, man.
Especially Will over there.
Nah, me, bro. Hey, Raquel's VIP, bro. VIP.
Yeah.
VIP.
That's right.
Yo.
Whatever, but I want to say this though, Izzy, you guys have shenanigans, throw like amazing watch parties. I got to go to one because like if I can go somewhere, make it, I will go somewhere, make it. If I was not at that draft party in Vegas and I didn't get VIP, I probably would have been in Sacramento. I probably would have been to Sacramento because I mean you got Romanowski, you know.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah, it's and we were able to get Romanowski, and we've had a few other players. Even at one point we had a DJ Turner. I think it was like the first year. And it's always good to get an active player there. It's always great to get a retired or even a former player there. It always brings up good memories of whether they were in Oakland or LA. But being able to get an active player there too that's no small feat. So, but thank you for being able to recognize that. We're doing the best that we possibly can in Sacramento. We're showing love to everyone else in every other region. Doesn't matter, what I'm saying? We got love for Tnbc too. So it's like, what I'm saying? We got love for everybody because in the end, it's one nation, baby. Raider Nation, you know what I'm saying?
That's
every single time. Off top.
There ain't
100%.
nobody else like us. Nobody.
No.
Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
Right. So thank you. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I love the fact that Raquel brought that up, man. That you guys are doing an amazing job, and good on you guys, Izzy, because you guys do, man. I keep hearing this every single time, man, that I hear anything about TBH Sacramento, man, that you guys do an amazing job up there, that the hospitality is great, that there's always something positive coming out of there. So good on you guys, man, and keep kicking ass and taking names, brother.
Thank you.
They sure do.
Yes, sir. Good job, man.
Yeah.
Raquel, what other shows are you going to be on this week? What do you got going on? What you got cooking?
I don't have nothing else until Monday with Budo Raider podcast with my crew, my Two Live crew over there. So I will be with them on Monday night, and we probably are gonna be preparing for the draft, talking about the what ifs, kind of going over some events again because we want to keep them relative. We want to keep the Raider Nation going. We want to keep all of you integrated, gelling, because we need each other's support. We really do. It's no joke. It's no joke. I mean, I say it jokingly, but that's real shit.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I promote things. And that's why I try to make it to so many things, because to me, it's kind of like it keeps me in it. It keeps me in it, with our team. And when shit is hard, it's like it makes it that much more better. Makes it that much more better just to lean on each other for real.
Yeah.
But I just love that there's no other fan base like ours. There isn't. Nobody does this year round. The whole year, we have not taken a break. The season ended, and we still kept going. And so here I am. I'm like, okay, I got this event. I got to make it here. Sometimes I'll go last minute to another one. And then, what do you know? Preseason's here. The draft is here. It's time to, because it's not going to end. There's still other events. There's events in June. There's events in July. Yeah. We have Boca Chica coming up in July. But to keep it relevant, I'll talk about the things that are upcoming right now. And so we'll probably talk about that again on Monday because all of these things are coming up. And then as time goes on, I'll start bringing in all those other events, especially if you have to get tickets. So like I said, for the kickoff in Bakersfield, get your tickets because it's gonna start going, and there's going to be a cap.
Okay. Yeah, there's a 500 person cap for summer kickoff. So make sure that you get your tickets quick if you plan on going. Yeah. Hey,
if you need that info, just hit me up in my DMs. I will get it for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, make sure that you head up, sis. Make sure that if you need that info for those tickets, because those tickets are going hot, man. And make sure that if you do it, make sure you plan so that way you got all your stuff in order. But Dom Dizzle says he even lets us Broncos fans hang out with him. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome. Hey, you know what? When you get a Broncos fan logging into your TikTok, looking at a Raiders podcast in order to say, hey, TBA Sacktown, good on you.
Yeah.
Man, that is crazy.
Yeah, that's shout out, cousin. What's up with you, bro? Yeah. I know Dom Dizzle. That's my cousin right there. Yeah, but like I said, we welcome everybody there, especially him, and he's got a special gift for Romanowski to sign too, so it's gonna be dope. But yeah, see, we even got Broncos fans coming in here.
Yeah. Hey,
some people are just football fans, you know. I would go see another player. I'm a football fan. Yeah. So if there's a player I like, I'll go hit him up.
Hey, there's plenty of players that I've liked that are not Raiders.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I've liked players. I'm like, you can like a player. It's all right. But
I told you, I watch football all day. I watch everybody.
Yo, she's not lying either, bro. She's talking about college football. She's giving us all the skinny. I was like, oh man, Raquel is like a machine.
Yeah, I watch it all day. My whole family knows. They know. Don't bother me on Sunday, especially not on Sunday. I watch all of the games. And, you know, to me, it's like I've always been that way since I was like a little kid. But, you know, more recently, now that I have time, my kids are grown, I can actually shut the door and watch TV and no one's bugging me. Now I tell everybody, don't call me on Sunday at all, unless you're going to talk about a play that just happened.
Oh, hey, and just so you guys know, Raquel is actually that size right there that you see. You see, that's a regular size couch. And that, right there. So
he was like, "What's
if y'all want to see a real view, there you go." But yo, Maddie B, what you got going on this week, man? Where are they going to be able to catch you at next time?
Oh, this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna be hanging out at my house.
Yeah, that's right.
I got some football games this weekend, but after that, man, I'm just gonna be chilling this weekend. So, got a couple fab jobs I got to go do. But
gotta take a break.
Yep, gotta take a break. Gotta take a break. Get ready for Reno.
A big Lex says I almost missed her a couple times.
I look like one of the little kids. They're like, "Oh, there's the youth of the Raider Nation." Turn around and
yeah, they're like, give her a sticker. Make sure that she's playing in the games. But
that's all right. Hey, for as big as Will is, his son always gets. Everybody's always asking if his son plays on my football team. Yeah. But he's actually one of my coaches.
Damn. Exactly, bro. Oh, he ain't lying.
Yeah, so don't feel too bad. Will's got little in his family too.
Oh, you got some big But hey, y'all, man, I'm gonna be dropping out a new episode tomorrow. It's on the Vinny and Will show. We're doing a little international football, so you guys can catch up. It's with my boy Vinny. He lives in Belgium. It's a former player of mine, and we talk to players, coaches, everything like that when it comes to football international. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys log in tomorrow for the Vinny and Will show, man, and we'll have that going. Yeah. Other than that, man, you guys are going to catch me on Tuesday night on the Most Notorious podcast. Then for the draft, we will be going live, and we will be giving you guys instant reactions, everything like that. So I hope you guys stay engaged. I hope you guys like what you see. But hey, fam, I appreciate you guys staying on with me. We're on for an hour and 20 minutes. Usually we only stay on for an hour, but Raquel makes it that much more special. That we had to give her a little 20 minutes of extra juice.
Yes.
So, Raquel,
Yes, sir.
thank you so much for
Thanks
coming
having
on,
me
bro.
I appreciate it. I love talking football, and I have no one here to talk football with me because everyone's like, "You again?" So I appreciate it.
Yep.
Nah,
always
that was our
always a
pleasure.
privilege and a pleasure.
Yep. Always fun having you on. It was fun talking with you this weekend too. It was awesome.
Yes, I know. I got to take a minute to talk football because no one was talking about it. We're going to talk about this.
I'm always down talking
So
football.
I appreciate it. Maddie had that convo with me. I needed it. I needed to release.
Yep. We'll do it again next time we meet up.
Yes, Reno.
Absolutely.
Reno will be there for Reno for sure.
Let's go.
Yep. Yes.
Right. But hey, guys, I appreciate you guys coming on. Until next time, it's all about one team. It's all about one nation. It's all about the Raiders.
Yes, sir.